Hey, so I made this drawing. Oh, I like that. Hey, thanks. Hey, wait, what are you doing? Well, I'm selling it. Can I at least get profit? No. Hey Yappers, it's Bree, and today's video is one that I had planning since the second I saw a situation go down on TikTok. But it was also mentioned on YouTube, so you might know of it. This situation brought a bigger discussion to a way bigger issue. And this issue has been happening for years. It isn't new, but absolutely is getting worse. Especially with the rise of TikTok Shop. But before I get into that, my super thank yous. Big thank you to Kazuna Endy. Also thank you to Yummy for this VTuber model. His commission link is in the description, along with my commissions. Here's some recent ones. And in my commission link is my shop. I just made a new shirt, and there's so much cute clothing on there. So definitely check it out. Thank you to everyone who's bought shirts and mugs. One of the new shirts is a Crash Landed shirt, and if you want to read Crash Landed, the link is also in the description. Okay, with all of that aside, on to the situation that made me create this video. A few weeks ago, I saw an alarming video by the creator Nirami. I'm sure if you're in the art community, or just an artist generally, you might have heard of her. She's a popular artist, animator, and sometimes does really insightful commentary. If you haven't heard of her, I urge you to check out her account. But anyway, there's recently been a meme going around of a dog named Pibble. I love this damn dog. It's that dog with the stupid "wash my belly" audio. Why did I say it like that? My friend Gunkerfunkle would not stop quoting this on call, to the point that I would accidentally say it all the time. Go follow him, by the way, he's my goat, and he recently made me this drawing. Nirami made her own take on the meme, drawing her own Pibble design, which was so freaking cute. And you're probably like, Bree, how the hell do we go from Pibble to art theft? Hold on. You'd think that's it, just a cute little video of Pibble. But no, come on, look at the video length, that's obviously not it. I then came across this video by Nirami, where there's less than happy news regarding her art. I'll play this video in its entirety, and summarize the other ones so they're just updates. I'll make sure to link them in the description though, as well as her account. Now let's play the video.
Wash my belly. So I'm sure some of you know like the Pibble drawing that I made, or like a few Pibble videos generally that I made. Let's just say lately I saw, not someone specific, I'm not talking about specific people, but like, let's just say I saw lots of people like taking my Pibble drawing as a reference, because yes guys, it's still a trend. I know Pibble was a trend before, and it still is, and it's gonna always stay, you know, like it's a meme and cute as well. That's why I love it. And it even came to a point where like people reached out to me and told me that there's a TikTok shop on TikTok and they are selling a shirt with my Pibble design on it. I don't really think they drew it themselves. It does kind of look like they just like put my design on a shirt and that's it. And they also blocked me before I could even find them. Like if people would not tell me about it, I would not even know, you know. I think maybe because, I don't know, maybe my Pibble drawing got the one that got the most attention and people wanted to go with the trend, so they just started to start using exactly my art, you know, as a reference. Also, I'm just saying that I do not mind people being inspired by my drawings. I personally think that, you know, like, artists get inspired by artists and they inspire other artists. We grow together like that, you know. I just think it would be nice to have a little bit of credit, you know, if it does happen. But yeah, like obviously, like I do not mind if people take inspiration from my work, because I want you to grow as well, you know. I do see people also saying, hey, it's just a trend, you know, like so what. First of all, I do think that if you're gonna take a specific work from a specific artist, it would be considered, you know, nice to give them some credit, because again, it's not the fact that, you know, like you take the same idea or the same trend. It's like you take this specific artwork from someone and you use it as a reference, or you trace, or like, it doesn't matter, but my point still stands. And what I feel grateful for as well is that, like, at this point my art style is also like recognizable in a way where people, like, if I'm not gonna see something, people are gonna say, isn't this Nirami's drawing? Which again, I'm super grateful for. Thank you very much, guys. But I just know that, again, like, there are artists who do not have that yet, you know, and I do understand that for them it also kind of sucks, you know, when they see their work being taken, you know, and seeing no credit at all, and then like you kind of don't have anyone to back you up. And I do understand that not everyone out here is like trying to get to me, you know, and not giving me credit on purpose. I know that some people just simply don't understand it or don't know about this. That's why I'm just trying to explain it to you, you know, so that you do understand why it's important for artists to get credit, you know, and it's just nice, okay? So again, guys, even if it's just a trend, even if it's just a meme, I do think it's still important to give credit to someone you specifically are referencing, you know? Because I saw a lot of cute Pibble designs, you know? I saw a lot of cute Pibbles, people just drew their own Pibbles, and they all look so cute, and like, I love it. But if you're gonna take somebody's specific Pibble design, please give them credit, because I think that would be nice, and they would be very happy about it. Okay, thank you, see ya, bye-bye, take care.
Now she goes on to say that people using her art as reference is perfectly fine. But there is a line that was crossed, and that's when people let her know that there was a shop on TikTok selling her work on their shirts. It was just her design slapped on a t-shirt. Not only that, but the account blocked her. She couldn't see it, she got no credit, no profit, nothing. And I don't think I need to explain why selling someone else's work is a bad thing. Not only are you not putting any work into it, you're not even doing the bare minimum of crediting. Art theft is one thing, but profiting off of that theft is another. It's wrong, and that is a grass is green statement. But apparently, some of y'all don't know that. And Nurami brought up a great concern here too. She has a recognizable art style. She was actually able to be made aware and had people call the creator out. But unfortunately, that's not the case for all artists. That's something that smaller artists don't have, which brings a whole new issue. Because now that person isn't traceable whatsoever, and people won't know the original artist, nor will they be able to call them out. And this video was highly understandable towards the people stealing her work. It was kind, informative, supportive, and overall a great and solid video. And you'd think that'd be it. But nah. Nah. Again, look at the timestamp you're at now, and look at the end of the video. There is still more to go through. This conversation is not over. Nirami soon posted an update, which I'll recap. After the uproar upon her video, they knew that they were fully caught, which forced them to message her. They apologized, they took the shirts down, they claimed that surely this will never happen again. And, oh, no, never mind, they did it again. Guess we're doing that now. So yeah, they blocked her again. They put it all back up a day later, mind you. No permission. Just an empty apology and a promise that couldn't even last 24 hours. Now, I don't know about you, but if the art theft could have managed to run you off, then how is it looking that a business that you are buying products from not only lies, but can't keep promises or be genuine? Maybe that's just me, but I would not be supporting that. And sadly, as of right now, there doesn't seem to be a resolution, and upon looking through TikTok Shop myself, there seems to be many shops with this design. This stolen design. I do not suggest buying from these shops and instead supporting Nirami directly, who has her own shop. It has shirts, hoodies, stickers, and keychains. But this is an issue that goes past Nirami's situation. Unfortunately, she's simply just one of the bigger and more recent cases. But don't think for a second this is new. And it doesn't just happen online. Upon simple searches, I was instantly able to find videos of people talking about their experiences with their art being stolen, both on online and offline shops. Many other smaller artists have had their work taken for TikTok Shop. There's artists having their work put on Amazon or even in shops in person. And this situation actually took me back to when I was like 13. I used to buy stickers off of Amazon a lot, but even back then I took notice that there were a lot of fan art in the mix. None with credits. And this was and is a big issue. Instead of supporting artists and paying them, they take their designs, no credits, and profit off of it. But you might be wondering, okay, then how do I properly spot out stolen work? I'll help with that. Obviously, I don't have every single method in the book, but here's some ways that I spot stolen art in products. TikTok Shop is especially easy with this, since when you go off to order there, you can easily go to their TikTok page and look for the item you're about to buy. Their page should be listed somewhere under the product. They're sure to be promoting their product on their page. Many sellers post process videos, so try to find those. These companies that steal oftentimes are very vague on their process and only really show the end results. Check the comments to see if anyone is calling them out. Look up their account name on TikTok to see if they have any callouts. Ask them if they can provide a speed paint for their work. If you're not sure, it's best not to buy. Another way is reverse searching the design image. This can be very useful. And this isn't just for TikTok Shop either. And in some cases, these people are too lazy to even edit out the watermark. So keep an eye out for that too. Check the reviews and such as well. And I think it's especially easier to spot with fandom merchandises too. So if you see a shirt with a show you like and it's not official art, and it looks more like fan art, make sure the seller actually made the fan art. It sucks so much that work has to go into simply making sure the designs that you're wearing aren't stolen from an original source. And the same can go for AI designs. We have to worry about that too now. And I get it, these big companies can't know every single time someone posts a product with stolen art. But the issue also lies in the fact that these reports aren't taken seriously. Oftentimes, they're ignored or dismissed. If you report a product for stolen work, they usually just don't care. Their sellers come before their buyers, and before these artists. And I have had this been told to me from personal experience with bigger companies. At the end of the day, if you aren't the one making the money, they don't care. And that's the issue. Art theft is not taken seriously. This is people's hard work, and the credit and profit is being stripped from them. So if you care about art theft, make sure to check what you're buying isn't stolen work. And do one better, comment your tips on stolen designs. How do you spot them? Cause it absolutely can be difficult. But that's pretty much all I want to say on the topic. It's a huge issue. And I don't think I need an extra 10 minutes to talk about the issue of art theft, but not only that, selling art theft. Remember to support artists and comment your experiences and opinions below. Have you ever had your art stolen for designs? Remember to comment, preferably respectfully. While you're there, make sure to like the video and possibly subscribe. Thank you all for 162,000 subscribers. My goal is 165,000. So subscribe to help me reach my goal. As always, remember to love your art, love others, and love yourselves. Bye-bye!